The following was passed down to me from Jeff Elgin, my franchise mentor and the founder and president of Franchise. It's a Chinese proverb that goes like this: talk doesn't cook rice. How often do we spend so much time talking or thinking and planning and never get around to acting on our intentions? We get stuck in the quagmire of doubt, perfectionism, distractions, and that stops us from moving forward. So to help to propel you from inaction to accomplishment, focus on what's really important. And here's some tips to get you started cooking. So don't overthink. It's good to have a clear picture of where you're going, why, and how you're going to get there, but too much thinking can be paralyzing. Don't overthink, just do. My second tip is forget perfection. Perfectionism is the enemy of action. Kill it immediately. You can't let perfection stop you from doing. You can turn a bad draft into a good one, but you can't turn no draft into a good draft. So get going. Number 3 is don't mistake motion for action. A common mistake is that a fury of activity doesn't mean that you're doing anything. When you find yourself moving too quickly, doing too many things at once, it's a good reminder to stop, slow down, and focus. Number 4 is focus. Focus on the important stuff. Clear the distractions. Pick the one most important thing you must do today and focus on that one thing for the day exclusively. When you're done with that, repeat it. The 5th thing is move slowly and consciously. Be deliberate. Action does not need to be done fast. In fact, that often leads to mistakes. And while perfectionism isn't at all necessary, neither is making ridiculous numbers of mistakes that could be avoided with a little bit of consciousness. Number 6 is just take small steps. Biting off more than you can chew will kill the action. Maybe because you're choking, I don't know. But small steps always works. Little tiny blows that will eventually break down the mountain. And each step is a victory. And that will compel you to further victories. Number 7 is, negative thinking gets you nowhere. Seriously, stop doing that. Stop the self-doubt. Stop telling yourself that it's okay to be distracted and you could always get things done later. Squash those thoughts. So you can be distracted for a little bit, but you get the idea. Focus. Positive thinking, as corny as it sounds, really works. It's self-talk, and what we tell ourselves becomes our habits, and habits become reality. Also, meetings aren't action. This is a common mistake in management. They hold meetings to get things done. Meetings, unfortunately, almost always get in the way of actual doing. Stop holding those meetings. Number 9 is talking. Usually, talking is not action. Well, unless the action you need to take is a presentation or a speech or something. But if you're a television broadcaster, then talking's okay. But usually talking is just talking. Communication is necessary, but don't mistake it for actual action. 10 is planning for action. Sure, you need to plan. Do it. Be clear about it. Just do it quickly and get to the actual action as quickly as you can. Number 11, reading or watching a course about something you want to do is an action. Now you're watching me talk about taking action. Ironic, I know. But let this be the last franchise education thing you're going to do. Get to work. Let's go. See you on the next video.